Aaron, what were you seeing with Clark out there tonight?
I felt like a little off command-wise. The pitch to Ramirez, I think he's just trying to get a little tighter to him, probably a little higher, drop down and in. Not to a terrible spot, but, one where a lefty can drop it down, and Ramirez did a really good job of keeping it fair, but I just thought he was a little bit, just struggled a little bit with having that next level command where putting it really, really wanted it.
And then on the flip side, Williams really kept the offense at bay. What made him so tough?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's a big fastball. And then, the mix with his secondary, whether it was curveball, slider, mixing in some cutters too. I thought he threw some good cutters to our lefties. But he mixed enough with that big fastball and breaking balls, got us to expand a little bit, and just you couldn't put it together quite enough against them.
Clark was having a difficulty gripping the ball. Looked like he was going to his hands a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was obviously pretty breezy out there. Not an overly cold night, obviously, but I'm not sure.
On the bunt attempt or the pullback, what were you guys contending? That he pulled it back or that he got hit?
Well, they end up calling it a hit.
Right.
No, so I thought maybe it was at a spot where maybe his hand and being the eighth inning there, because there seemed to be some confusion. I thought we should do it.
Aaron, you mentioned Jazz. He's been grinding at the plate lately. He was down 0-2 in that count, managed to hit that one out. Is that something that can just maybe spark him a little bit offensively?
Yeah, a couple good at-bats tonight. Santana makes the really great diving play that, is a little bit of one of those early in the game, game-changing plays. That ball gets by, it might get down in the corner. We're second and third there, no outs. Instead, it turns into a line-out double play. So, I feel like he's been hitting the ball hard. He's been hitting the ball on the screws a fair amount. There's been some swing and miss there and some punch, but, he's so talented. He'll get it going and get hot, and he can really, with what he does on the bases and the power, can really get it going.
How tough of a play is that for Jazz when the half of the bat is coming at him?
Yeah, we've seen, I said this, I don't know if you'll go all year and see where a broken bat affects a play. We've seen it twice now in the last couple of days. Caminero at third on the Judge broken bat. So obviously, it scared him out of there. And, I've been there before, as a third baseman. I don't know if I ever had a play actually affected, but seeing that bat come at you, it startles you and can make you flinch. So kind of to see two of those in the course of a couple days is pretty unique.
Bryce being able to pinch it, do you expect him back in the lineup tomorrow?
Yeah. He had a good day.
Do you still consider Clark someone who's still acclimating to the regular season? Do you feel like he's still kind of shaking off?
I don't know. I mean, he really didn't miss a lot of time from throwing. So, that said, it's his second start, and he's not all the way built up. But, no, I feel like he's in a pretty good spot. And he's pitched a lot between spring training to now to be in this position. So, obviously big mistake hurt him. I like the way he buckled down where, the game could have really got blown open, and he runs through and gets two big outs, getting Ramirez and Manzardo the next time around. So, knock this one off and build for the next one.